عباده الذين اصطفى أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ألم تر أن الله خلق السماوات والأرض بالحق إن يشأ يذهبكم ويأتي بخلق جديد وما ذلك على الله بعزيز وبرزوا لله جميعا فقال الضعفاء للذين استكبروا إنا كنا لكم تبعا فهل أنتم مغنون عنا من عذاب الله من شيء قالوا لو هدانا الله لهديناكم سواء علينا أجزعنا أم صبرنا ما لنا من محيص وقال الشيطان لما قضي الأمر إن الله وعدكم وعد الحق ووعدتكم فأخلفتكم وما كان لي عليكم من سلطان إلا أن دعوتكم فاستجبتم لي فلا تلوموني ولوموا أنفسكم ما أنا بمصرخكم وما أنتم بمصرخي إني كفرت بما أشركتمون من قبل إن الظالمين لهم عذاب أليم صدق الله العظيم وبلغنا رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Surah Ibraheem. Last night we had read that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said that the deeds of these kuffar, the good deeds that have put them in deception, that they are seeing that they have done something, it is like ash which does not stand even the slightest challenge, even the slightest pressure. And not only that, but it is like ash on a windy day, that the heaps of ash, no matter how big they appear, they are blown away by wind and they have no weight, they have no value. And this is dhalalul ba'id, their deeds putting them in deception. This is the farthest point of deception. Now Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, Alam tara anna Allah khalaqa samawati wal arda bil haqq. The meaning here is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if you think that your deeds are going to save you, Allah is telling you that your deeds are nothing but ashes, valueless without iman. The good deeds of a kafir, they will have no reward, they will have no value on the day of judgment. Now if you think that the day of judgment is never going to happen, then don't you see that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created the skies and the earth with truth. إِن يَشَأْ يُذْهِبْكُمْ وَيَأْتِ بِخَلْقٍ جَدِيدٍ. If He wills, He can put you away and bring a new creation. وَمَا ذَلِكَ عَلَى اللَّهِ بِعَزِيزٍ. And that is not at all difficult for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when Allah has created you once, it is easy for Him to give you life after death. When He has created you in the first place, He can create you again and make you stand before Him and be accountable. وَبَرَزُوا لِلَّهِ جَمِيعًا فَقَالَ الضُّعَفَاءُ لِلَّذِينَ اسْتَكْبَرُوا إِنَّا كُنَّا لَكُمْ تَبَعًا. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is telling us what is going to happen. Now there's two conversations that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioning, the people of kufr will have with their leaders and with shaitan. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, وَبَرَزُوا لِلَّهِ جَمِيعًا. All of them will appear before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala together. فَقَالَ الضُّعَفَاءُ لِلَّذِينَ اسْتَكْبَرُوا. The weak ones among them, so basically the followers, they will say to those who did istikbar, those who used to be the leaders, who were arrogant people, Inna kunna lakum taba'a. We used to follow you. فَهَلْ أَنْتُمْ مُغْنُونَ عَنَّا مِنْ عَذَابِ اللَّهِ. Do you have min shay? Do you have anything? Do you have any relief, any way of relieving us, even a little, from the punishment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? قَالُوا لَوْ هَدَانَ اللَّهُ لَهَدَيْنَاكُمْ. They will say that had Allah told us anything that would relieve us, had Allah given us a way out of this punishment, we would have also told you, لَهَدَيْنَاكُمْ سَوَاءٌ عَلَيْنَا أَجَزِعْنَا أَمْ صَبَرْنَا مَا لَنَا مِن مَحِيصٍ. Today it is all the same for us whether we start complaining or whether we do sabr, whether we are patient. It's the same for us. مَا لَنَا مِن مَحِيصٍ. We have no way out. وَقَالَ الشَّيْطَانُ لَمَّا قُضِيَ الْأَمْرُ. When the matter will be decided, that these people will be put into the hellfire. Shaitan will be there as well. وَقَالَ الشَّيْطَانُ, and the shaitan will say, لَمَّا قُضِيَ الْأَمْرُ, when the matter would have been decided, إِنَّ اللَّهَ وَعَدَكُمْ وَعْدَ الْحَقِّ, Allah had made you a truthful promise. وَوَعَدْتُكُمْ فَأَخْلَفْتُكُمْ, while I gave you a promise and I did not fulfill it. وَمَا كَانَ لِيَ عَلَيْكُمْ مِنْ سُلْطَانٍ, and I had no authority over you. إِلَّا أَن دَعَوْتُكُمْ فَاسْتَجَبْتُمْ لِي, only that I called you towards something and you out of your free will accepted me, accepted my call. فَلَا تَلُومُونِي وَلُومُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ, do not blame me, blame yourself. مَا أَنَا بِمُصْرِخِكُمْ وَمَا أَنْتُمْ بِمُصْرِخِي, neither I can come to your help nor can you come to my help. إِنِّي كَفَرْتُ بِمَا أَشْرَكْتُمُونِ مِنْ قَبْلِ, I disown you associating with me with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I had done it in the past. إِنَّ الظَّالِمِينَ لَهُمْ عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ, surely there is a painful punishment for the unjust. So here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is answering these wasawis or these thoughts that might come in the minds of the people who do kufr or live a life of neglect, that if you think that your deeds are going to save you, without iman your deeds are valueless. If you think that there is not going to be any life after death, think how Allah gave you life in the first place. Allah is fully powerful. You are not going to become clay and you are not going to become mud, but Allah is fully powerful that you apparently see yourselves, your dead ones, becoming part of the earth. Allah is fully powerful to give you life again and make you stand before Him. If you think that your elders, your leaders, they are going to save you, they are going to say on the day of judgment that we have no way out. And if you think the shaitan that you followed, the shaitan itself is going to say that the reality is that I only called you towards something. I could not have forced you. I did not have any authority over you. It was only my call that you, out of your will, out of your understanding, you accepted. You knew that the promise of Allah is true. You knew that my promise was false. Still you chose to follow me. So now don't blame me. You cannot blame me. The truth, the principle of Allah is that إِنَّ الظَّالِمِينَ لَهُمْ عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ. For sure, the transgressors, those who are unjust in placing their worship, these people, for them there is painful punishment. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from all sorts of punishment. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen. Allahumma arina al-haqqa haqqan warzuqna ittiba'ah wa arina al-batila batilan warzuqna ijtinabah. Allahumma inna nas'aluka al-jannata wa ma qarraba ilayha min qawli wa amal, wa na'udhu bika minan nari wa ma qarraba ilayha min qawli wa amal. Allahumma hasibna hisaban yasira. Wa sallallahu ta'ala ala khayri khalqihi sayyidina wa lana Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Ameen bi rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin.